of my chair is bending back now.
Oh. Because you do that? At
Got that on camera? I had to change chairs real quick. Holy
this
fuck.
isn't recording yet, but that is. We have a blooper reel, I guess.
Yeah. No, we need it. Holy shit. Oh, dick. Thank God.
I might have to reset the camera now.
Yeah. Sorry.
It might be funnier just to catch the top of your head, though.
Yeah. No. We'll put that in. Don't forget to put that in.
Uh-huh.
Boy, thank God you were there.
Right?
Yep.
You would have ended up in that trash can.
Well, hey. It's a long way home.
Let's see if we can do this correct this time.
All right.
Hey, Chuck, how's it going?
Well, it was almost going really bad. We had our first blooper, apparently.
Yeah, one of many, I'm sure, to go.
God, but it was a good one. But on the upside, you were there to catch me.
Yep.
Apparently, the back of my chair broke off.
So somebody was leaning back in his chair like in detention, and he ended up almost in the trash can.
Yep.
But anyways, hey, we're back with another episode.
Yeah, welcome back to the program.
Another episode of Off-Centered Outdoors.
Right.
How you doing, Chuck?
Great, and we missed one because...
we did. We took the holiday off.
Well, that's not really why.
I think our listener will...
No, I know we have at least two.
Yeah.
Because one guy, when he picked up his deer, said something that he could have only heard if he listened.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, we had that, your biggest ever feed.
Yeah, the barbecue went good. That was kind of insane. 900 people served in 32 minutes. So
a new personal best.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
They're already trying to make plans for next year. So
you know I do it.
Here's what happens.
Okay.
You start and then it just turns into something.
Okay.
That's okay though.
First, the earth was formed.
Then you needed $100.
No, then came the dinosaurs.
Oh.
Never mind. Then they died and made fossil fuel.
Uh-huh.
Then I needed $100 for my dirt bike.
There you go.
See, you got to go all the way back to the beginning.
Yep, exactly. You got to start somewhere, right?
Right. But I had a good, actually, I thought that event went pretty smooth.
Yeah, no, it went.
For what?
That was by far the smoothest event.
And I got my own shirt and hat. But then I realized, because I already have a day job.
Yep.
Now I have two jobs.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, no, I actually had I thought it was, man, it was like a well-oiled machine.
No, it went really good. We had tons of help. We had a couple rookies on the line that had never helped us before doing it the way we do it, but it worked out pretty well. Hey,
someone invented a new bread stacking method too. I just remember.
Yep, there you go.
Because it's just like when you don't know what you're doing, you don't know it's wrong.
Yeah.
So I did it.
So I gotta sit up so I look as tall as I'm supposed to be compared to Chuck.
Hey,
you can sit down. You don't need to.
Okay. Hey, you know what? It's getting towards that time of year again.
Mm-hmm.
Where we are going to do our, well, I used to call them drive-in totals.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to call them our podcast death totals.
There you go.
So archery opens Saturday.
Yep, only a couple days away. Well, as you guys listen to this, it'll be a couple days ago. But yeah, hey, whatever.
And then we'll have some drive-in death totals for the next one.
Yep.
We hope.
Maybe.
Sort of.
You just never know.
No. And then I saw all your buddies helping you at the barbecue, and then that one guy showed me that cactus bug. And he goes, oh yeah, I'm going to do this year. I said, man, I thought you were Matt's friend.
Yeah. It's all right. Noah's my buddy.
I know, but I just thought he just didn't understand.
Yeah, no, velvet's its own fun thing to handle, and especially on a cactus buck that never really comes out of it. So
that's what I mean, and a European on top of it.
Yeah, if he kills that, he ain't gonna get a European. I don't care what he says.
Oh, good. But you know, apparently
if he kills that, that might end up at the circus next year.
That's right. It's a pretty. I mean, he's got some nice bucks spotted out.
Yep, he's got a pretty good hookup where he goes. So
yeah, but he just didn't understand. You didn't prepare him for me. I don't think.
No, there's nothing you can say that's going to prepare anybody for the Chuck Testa experience. It's just
like, well, how about if I bring it to you? And I said, something like a 2-letter response. No, you're gonna.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. No.
It's gonna be
though.
Oh, for sure. But it's gonna be an interesting deer season, to say the least. It's been as far as what you normally see when you're out looking, it's been kind of slow, but there's enough feed and water. They don't necessarily have to go too far. So we'll see what comes of it. I know a couple of my regulars say they've got some spotted, so we'll see how it goes.
You know what's interesting? That my wife has changed. She goes, "Hey, there's 2 little bucks over by the wherever it is, you know." And that was like, took me back a few steps, because if you know my wife, she, you know, this is not her area.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and, for sure.
25, 30 years, and she doesn't know how a deer head goes together still, nor does she want to know or care.
Probably makes your life a little bit easier that way.
Yep. But
yeah, driving down, I saw that herd of bachelor bucks over there by Casitas. That was pretty neat.
Oh yeah, I heard there's a big one in there.
There's a pretty nice one, pretty nice 3 and 4 hanging out in there, and nice 3-pointer, and a couple forking horns, and a couple spikes, and
are they
partridge in a pear tree?
Any hard horn yet?
No.
See, that's
they should be stripping pretty soon. The big one, he was tipped out already, so he should. I would say probably another week, and they'll start pulling it.
Yeah. Well, we won't get so lucky.
No, that's okay though.
That's what we do.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, but the velvet bucks are pretty neat when you.
Well, you know what?
Right.
I'm cautiously optimistic about that product.
Yeah, Velvet Lock seems to be working. If you guys haven't tried them, we were both skeptical, but it seems to be working pretty well. No real issues yet.
It still defies my knowledge of science. It's not seriously.
No, yeah,
because
the velvet's designed to keep stuff out, and somehow that oil or whatever the hell is in that stuff penetrates, and it's not supposed to.
And I proved it, because remember, I put the one in a big tray, and there was like blood.
It was leaching blood
significant
for almost a week.
Yeah, so I would say I was satisfied.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know? And it's not.
And you know what? It's over that one. No, I don't know where it is.
Oh, it's behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there. So the velvet still looks good, like it just got taken off or taken out of the freezer. So.
And you know, it seems pricey, but then if you go back to how we used to do it,
yeah,
I don't think it's pricey at all.
And we can still get the Velvet Lock without jumping through hoops. So that's good.
Well, that's because it's got a citrusy scent.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't smell like not formaldehyde.
Yeah, not for So it must be okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, enough about that. Man, oh man, today we're doing a buffalo.
Allegedly. We'll see how it goes. That's the plan anyways. Well, hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, that's right.
You had a couple other pretty exciting things happen the last week, right?
What happened?
You were discovered on the TikTok by the DAMMIT man.
I already forgot.
Yeah, you can't forget that. Your phone's ringing 400 times a day. How you forgetting that?
Okay, so here's my question. Who the fuck is the DAMMIT man if he's going to say that about me?
Somebody, apparently he'd never seen your video. Somebody suggested that he go look you up and react to it. So that's what he did. And I don't know if you saw it or not, but he also did he reacted to the auto-tune video too.
Really? No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that one was in the comments of the first one. So yeah, you're out there. You're somebody again.
But so who is this DAMMIT guy? Explain it to me.
He's just a guy on TikTok.
And does he have more than 2 listeners?
Oh yeah, he's got a shit pile of listeners.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, some of these guys lucked out and they found themselves a niche on that damn TikTok, and I don't know, they react to shit on the internet, and 4 million people follow them. But I put on a cool video of mounting a deer.
And you had like 3 followers.
I'm lucky to get 100 likes on it, which is ain't nothing.
You gotta start somehow.
No, for sure.
But here's my question: how do we annoy him?
We'll respond to his response later.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's called duetting.
So
we'll go in there and go to his video of you, and then you can hit the duet button and you can talk shit back.
All right, well, I gotta make me a big sign saying, who the fuck is DAMMIT, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I won't put.
But no,
I'm learning all kinds of, you know.
I've had more people send me that damn reaction video to your video this last couple weeks than even actually BJ, one of the partners in Whiskey Bet, sent me the video. Like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, motherfucker, it's been that way since God was a child. I figured everybody knew.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Well, and then
they thought I was joking
everyone
by
knew,
saying
even me, because sometimes I forget that I'm who I am, or who they, you know.
I see. I have the opposite problem. I forget who I'm not sometimes.
Oh. Well, that was interesting because, you know, I had issues, and then way back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then they said, "Oh, well, your 15 minutes will go away." Which,
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I didn't care in the first place.
Yeah.
And then 13 years later,
Mm-hmm.
it's the craziest thing. But I think it's that curse that Fraser was talking about.
Yeah.
No, I really do.
No, for sure.
Because remember I told you, he said, one day you'll be a plague and a scourge upon this earth
Yep.
that they will not be able to get away from no matter what.
Yeah.
And that was like 20 years. Honest to God, it's a true thing.
Uh-huh.
And I go, yeah, right, you know. And now I'm a scourge upon the earth.
Yep.
An annoyance.
You're like what they call those fucking cicadas. You come up every 7 years or whatever and unleash your havoc on the
Leash my sting.
small town of Ojai.
I thought you were going to say I'm like a bad case of Australian venereal disease.
Whatever.
I
Herpes
keep
or
boomeranging
something.
back.
You keep having
boomeranging
breakouts.
back, right?
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, that's a whole nother issue
Mm-hmm.
for another day.
They make a cream for that, I hear.
Do they?
Wow.
Oh, I don't know. It's been so long.
Hey,
Like,
speaking of boomerangs,
yeah.
what do you call a broken boomerang?
I don't know. What do you call a broken boomerang?
A stick.
Okay, that's. Did Levi tell you that one?
No.
Oh, you made it up on your own.
I got dad jokes. We're good.
Good. Oh yeah, that's right. No, but it's been a busy 2 weeks. You're right. So much happened. I already forgot about the DAMMIT, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else happened to me?
Oh hell, I don't know. This, that, and the other thing.
Oh, I know. I had a lot of stuff, other family stuff. We found out what was wrong with Chelsea. Finally got her MRI thing.
Nice.
Has to have surgery, but at least they know what's causing it.
Yeah, for sure. That's
so
important.
that's important. And then a whole bunch of other crap I can't remember. You know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So that's, you know, all I know is a bunch of crap happened that cost me a bunch of money again. Because when you have family, it just never ends.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least you're in a position you can help.
That, you know what? It's exactly the. See, there you go with that positive. You know,
I'd rather be in a position I can help, no matter how bad it hurts. I'd rather hurt that way than hurt by not being able to help.
You know, that's just funny you say that, because that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, for once I put on like my smiley face hat and all that, and said, yeah, you know what? It's good to be in a position to be able to help.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
when it's needed.
Quality problems.
It is a quality problem. And then, shit, there's one other thing. Oh, Butch has a surgery next week.
Oh yeah.
And today, no matter what, you got to look at them walkie-talkie things.
Yep.
Because every time I call, he asks, "Did you show Matt the walkie-talkie?"
I'm looking at them right now. They're right there.
I know. And then that's what I said. I said, well, they were on his desk. Then he put them on my desk. I said, I don't know.
Out of the way.
Oh, I said, I don't know if that means he fixed them or, you know.
No, I'll dick with them here in a little while.
And then he said, is Matt here yet? Is Matt? I said, no, Butch, it's whatever day it is. It's not Tuesday yet. Oh, he says, well, I'm sorry. Just sit in my chair and think of shit. That's all I got to, you know.
No, I was thinking about him last night. I guess I could have texted him. My bad.
That's all right. The funny thing is when you talk to these guys that really believe they weren't going to live this long, it's kind of a trip.
No,
know?
for sure.
You know, and it's just kind of funny
Mm-hmm.
in a weird way. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Because, I mean, it's not like, yeah, I lived this long, but I'm in this scooter thing and I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So what the? This is some kind of awful joke for all the legs I broke or whatever it is, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said before, at least he's still on the shiny side of the dirt. Which
That's
is
it. Shiny side up, man.
Another good problem to have.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Because I dreamed I got another FXR the other night. And we were actually riding somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And it was like so real. And then it was not, you know.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting those crazy ideas I'm not allowed to have, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, you're to the age now you can go get you one of those tri-glides and be living the high life.
No, look, there's rules to this biker thing. Or there used to be.
Well, with your balance, 3 wheels help you not fall over.
Could you imagine me on a trike going into a corner at 130?
I don't know if those ones go that fast on purpose.
Oh, okay.
They might, I don't know.
Because then I'd have to do the side, you know,
yeah. Have to get you some counterweights to keep the side down. And
yeah, well, sidecars didn't work out too good for me.
no, I can imagine.
Well, I was okay, but my passengers were not. They weren't too.
Yeah.
Oh! So you've created a monster with my son, which I'm happy about. But I don't know if it was you or is just whatever he developed into barbecuing and brisket, and then he discovered all that. And then now he's got the crazy idea of getting you know. And then I know we've infected him because when he texted me, he's like, and so it began. Yeah, so that's what I told him. And so it begins, son. And I said, there's worse things that you can do than do a pop. I mean, you know, that's.
Oh yeah.
I said, and then I told him what you said. I said, and then Matt says, next thing you know, you're serving 900 people 7 years, whatever it is, later. Before you know.
Damn near 20 years later.
Well, don't tell him that. I told him like 9 years.
Well,
I didn't want to discourage him.
Well, we never intended to take it to this level, but
oh yeah,
this level was forced upon us.
Well, if you weren't so damn good,
man. Well,
I mean, you get the same. Here we are segueing again. That's okay. You get the same results every time from the people.
Yeah, pretty much. We had one bad Yelp review from
what?
we not from anything recent. It was, and I'm 99% certain I know who left it. It's the name that they made up on their Yelp page was awful, suspicious.
It wasn't my One-Armed Johnny, was it?
No, it was from last year at the air show in Santa Maria.
Oh, screw that guy.
I'm pretty sure it was one of our former
competitors. Yeah, when they can't beat you, honestly, they try to go that route.
A certain filthy bunch of individuals tried to open a restaurant and failed miserably twice, and we still stand. So
one of us.
Well, and
or you guys.
They tried to take.
I was
They made a very, 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 very similar logo to ours.
Mm-hmm.
They had a very similar menu to ours.
Mm-hmm.
And I tended to call them out once in a while on the social media, but they're no longer a thing. So,
you know, remember when you talked me out of doing all that stupid shit I want to do? Because it's really stupid.
Yeah.
And I really don't intend to do it. It just makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I want to put a keep off the grass sign by the mailbox? Because they're...
Oh, that's something else. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
You just reminded me of something. Keep going.
Because, you know, when you have those good neighbors that put resident parking only in front of their house. Anyway, go ahead.
No, speaking of keep off the grass, I've got to put a no trespassing sign up on my gate.
For the skunks?
No, not just for them. We had another kind of stinker show up the other day. Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Levi was outside playing, doing something.
Right.
Some random ass homeless guy in a fucking old Ford Explorer that was all clapped out, pulled up in the driveway and was trying to lure him to
Are you serious?
No, yeah, he came walking up in the driveway. Hey, is your parents home? This, that, and the other thing. And we heard him talking outside to somebody. I didn't know who he was talking to. I assumed he was talking to the landlord because he comes down once in a while to talk. And Katie said, "No, that's not who that is. Go outside and
go outside and kill him."
Yeah. Well, I just so happened to not be strapped at that moment in time. But yeah, I walked outside and there's this decrepit looking dude with barely any shoes on and disheveled clothes. And
sure, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
Okay.
This guy had one tooth and fucking he was in bad shape.
Oh,
I don't know what his intentions were, but I walked out. Hey, can I help you? And he made up some quick excuse about what he was doing in my driveway. He asked if you've seen, I'm sure, that 6 foot tall wooden Indian by my front door.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see it unless you're sitting in my driveway. But I was just wondering if that Indian you got there, where'd you got him? I said, I got him from some guy on the side of the road. What do you need? Would you consider selling it? And I said, nah. And he, okay, have a good day. But you could definitely tell there was some shady shit going on. And yeah, so now thanks to Hobo Joe, I got to keep my fucking gate locked all the goddamn time. And yeah, contrary to popular belief, this time nobody's going to forget about Hobo Joe.
Yeah, so, I'm like getting my blank shockness.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a goddamn camera.
I'm like,
and all
it's like calculating in my brain.
We live in a good community,
but so how did he know just your house? Because you drive all the way down that street.
Yeah.
Why your house?
No, exactly. He saw a little kid playing outside, is my assumption.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
yeah. That's the only. I'm like, because like I said,
I'm like more than mildly disturbed.
His excuse don't hold water. Like I was telling you, it's. There's definitely something going on. Whether he was actually up to no good or whether he was trying to just get a handout from somebody.
You went about it the wrong way.
Not the right way to do it.
Yeah, well, why would you pull in it? I don't.
Yeah, you don't pull into a stranger's driveway, no matter what the situation is. If he was getting ready to rifle through somebody's cars or what the hell he was actually up to, but.
And you never obviously seen him before.
No, I know if I see him again, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you pissed at me.
Allegedly.
My only hope when you get mad at me is I'm so goddamn short that I keep running around you like Levi does.
Yeah.
In, out, back, forth, up, down. You can't catch me.
Yep, absolutely.
You know?
But no, so if anybody in the DePomo area is listening or watching, whatever the case may be, if you happen to see a clapped out late 90s Explorer running around, it looked like an out-of-state plate on it too, but I don't know.
Ooh, that's not even better.
He's definitely a unsavory looking character. So if you see him, make sure you steer clear or steer him clear or something.
And when did this happen?
What day was that?
Because I didn't hear,
No, I forgot to tell you about it. Yeah, I don't remember what day it was.
Sometimes when you get that bad shit,
yeah,
you put it out,
Well, that, and I don't want you to worry about shit, but.
Well, now I'm worried.
It's all good. I'm not too.
Well, actually, I'm not worried because you're who you are.
Yeah.
So I know that if something should attempt to happen, we won't have to worry about the trial or him getting out on bail or any of that.
Yeah. Well, that, and I mean, if somebody actually did take Levi, I love him to death, but they're gonna bring him back in about 10 minutes.
What do you say when I said, what did you say when
that kid
they're coming for your kids? You said, good, they can have them.
Come and get them. But funny, we said that, and then some fucker shows up to try to take one.
That's it,
You just never know. Careful what you wish for, I guess.
Yeah, well, or how you joke.
Yeah,
because,
absolutely.
I've been eating, like I make these stupid, awful predictions, and then they always come true, and then I feel like, wow, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I ought to know better with my track record.
So yeah, we've had an exciting couple of weeks.
Yeah. And
it's
then
already July. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but we can feel good because production-wise, which we were getting ready to.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We're doing good. We're in a good position, and like I said, I got another request for help, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And then looking forward to this season, having, like I said, my drive-in totals of death, which for some reason. Oh. And that show's back on somewhere, but I can't find it. Billy Bob Thornton's driving. Because, okay.
I hate that guy.
You do?
I can't stand that guy.
Is it the same guy?
Billy Bob Thornton?
I don't know. It might not be. Who's the guy that played Jason in Friday the 13th?
Fuck, I don't know.
I think it's that guy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not the same guy then.
No, I don't think, because he does this where it's
See, you got me talking shit about somebody who don't even need shit talked.
that's it, because for me, when I was a kid, you stayed up to 11 o'clock and watched the 1 star or half a star movies, and
Absolutely.
and he's back somewhere,
Nice.
and so I don't know, whatever.
But
I'm easily entertained, apparently.
Hey, you.
Oh, speaking of that,
both.
I got to talk about this real quick before I forget. So I get a call from, I'm going to that big deal in next month already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
in Ohio.
Sun on the beaches of Ohio.
Yeah, the sunny beaches of allegedly Normandy. And so Kappa, well, Bob Whirling, but Robert Kappa's his impression. Kappa calls me up yesterday in a complete, that guy gets a little excited, even more than me. And he's going, oh, did you see the list of blah, blah, blah? And I said, well, that would involve 2 things. That would involve me checking my email. And then it would involve me reading something. So, no, I have not. And I said, don't you remember our deal? That's your department. My job is to, keep your ass out of trouble and keep you from getting lost at all these events.
God help you all.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. Anyway, he goes, oh man, the authenticity, this and that. And anyway, he's always looking for an easier, softer way. So he took a helmet liner, painted it OD, and then put a camo net on it and put the strap on it. And so he doesn't have to wear a steel pot. And then he wears Kappa's impression, which is pretty good. However, it's not going to fly this time. And he's just out of his mind. And I said, hey, Bob, knock it off, man. Whatever you need, I got you covered.
Yeah.
And now you're going to know what it's like to have to hump around a 12-pound steel pot, in a 46 pound, however much the rust pack weighs, rust sack and all that shit. So, wow. Anyway, I got you covered. So he's all panicked, And then it was so bad that his girlfriend Sherry writes me back, thank you for fixing Bob. And I said, nah, that's what I do. My job is to keep him alive. It's a long way to Berlin.
Heck yeah.
So anyhow, I'm looking forward to that. And don't drink my iced tea, by the way, out there.
Okay.
Because it's not, well, it is iced tea, but there's a camo net in there getting dyed.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Trying to slip me a Mickey or something.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it the old fat, what they used to do.
That's cool.
Yeah, because they had white t-shirts, but they were like targets.
Yeah.
So the guys would dip them in their coffee and
No, that makes sense.
And then dye them that way just to darken them.
Yeah.
Anyhow. So
interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about it. I'll have some stories for that for sure.
I don't doubt it. That sounds like be a hoot.
Even if I make it, because I
maybe
know
even a hoot and a half.
I think so, because I gotta bring my gun and declare it. So what's gonna go wrong there?
Nah, I can't see anything going wrong.
And then because they say you gotta go and hand it and then show them, and then it's gonna be a blank gun, but then they're not. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It'll develop.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like that time that airport dog with the 2 guys came. We were going to our South Carolina.
Yeah.
And that black lab not only he jumped on me and was like licking my face. And this 2 guys go, holy shit. I go, I don't got any drugs on me. And the guy goes, oh, it's not that kind of dog.
Yeah.
And then we get going on to the airplane thing, and then there's a whole bunch of guys with badges, and one guy even had a flowery Hawaiian shirt.
Nice.
And he goes, you. I'm like, who, me? Yeah, you. Come here, sir. Oh, shit. I found out what kind of dog it was. It was a money sniffing dog.
Oh.
And he goes, by the way, you're not carrying more $10,000 or more in cash, are you? And I said, dude, I'm married. I said, I don't believe I even have any cash on me.
Yeah.
And he started laughing. And And that was in, I don't know why I just remembered that stupid story, but that's the kind of shit that happens to me.
Oh yeah.
You know, for real.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's never a dull moment hanging out with Chucky.
Yeah. So we got the some event to talk about coming up.
Oh, the seminar?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see, you gotta go. You can't not tell me what you're talking about.
Well, because the one time
there's lots of stuff going on.
One time we were really organized.
Yeah, that one time.
The one time.
But no, this is going
that's
just
in
fine.
3 weeks.
Yeah, the 29th and 30th of this month is the taxidermy seminar, the deer head seminar at the shop. So I hope we get a few more people signed up. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, learn how to do a deer head and have the tertiary knowledge of how to do taxidermy.
Tertiary?
Yeah.
That's a good word.
3rd level.
Is it? Yeah. Remember I had to...
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Secondary and tertiary.
Oh. Man, I learned all... You know, this guy's handy to have around.
The more you know.
Somebody, I thought I had a death threat, but it turned out to be a compliment. But I had Matt look it up, and I was worried for a minute. You know,
somebody said they need to give Chuck his flowers, and he was thinking of a freaking funeral bouquet.
Yeah, well, you know, when your best friend is from the old days is Butch, you know, you kind of, your mind goes to...
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the internet's wrong too, but they say giving you your flower, or giving somebody their flowers is a compliment.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I'll take it like that instead of like...
If they do it the other way, let me know.
I need to be... Well, if I'm dead, you'll know. So
If
I'm dead, all this will be yours, son. Yeah. Just what you need, another 200 heads on top of your 200 heads, plus the bonus 200 heads.
Yep.
Plus whatever.
Man, I bet there's all kinds of treasures in here that nobody even knows about.
Yep.
Shit you don't even know about, I bet.
No. No, nor do I care.
Yep. Well, hey, it's about time.
What?
It's about time to wrap this bitch up.
Already?
Yeah, and we've been going and spitting nonsense for 31 minutes.
Well, watch for the blooper, because we almost
I may just leave it in. I may not edit, so it may have already happened.
Don't edit.
Usually you put a blooper at the end. I may go ahead and start this with a blooper. And sorry for the listener, but it's only going to be on the YouTube, so you'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because you can't see what you can't
see. It's hard to see things with your ears.
Yeah, and then I think we're going to do a whatever the hell you said it was.
Yeah, we're going to
tweet back or
react to the Damn It Man and...
What do you call it?
Duet.
A duet. God, you know, I just don't... Yeah. Some of these terms make me uncomfortable.
Like Kenny and Dolly, man. You're going to duet with the Damn It Man. You're going to have your own little islands in the stream moment. How do you make Chuck stop talking?
Well, I didn't know, because you lost me at Dolly Parton for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking, well, that would be... Never mind.
You get to be the boob.
Hey, remember when Rudy made that boob for Jeff? Hung it on the wall. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Rudy sent me a message that... God, I got to call him. Because he said we're getting the band back together for real.
I got the same message.
And then, did you call him?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. So now I don't feel like the Lone Ranger.
Yeah. No, I
mean, not good you didn't
He said we're getting the band back together, and then he told me that I've got a great voice for the show. And I said I've got a good face for radio, too. So we'll see how it goes.
That's it. We got a face for radio. Nah, man, Rudy. God.
All right.
God.
Well, hey, that's enough. All right. Check us out all social media at Butcher Shop Taxidermy and at Ojai_Valley_taxidermy, and you can find these damn podcasts. Please find them. Somebody needs to find them.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and YouTube.
And if you see the Damn It Man, say, damn it, man, I'm going to recycle my phone right to your line.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you again next week.
See you next week.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right.